Before we jump into some of the details of what the reader will find in your book, let's start off first of all. Did you have a personal experience as a caregiver, and therefore, what kind of inspired you to actually write?
That is a great question. And here's where it all comes down to. I told you earlier I was taking care of my father, and I had to leave California on a whim. So I got there, obviously I'm coming backwards across the states and the time zones. So I got there a day later, and they were ready to discharge him the following day. So he's had his surgery, you know, modern medicine's really good now. So they discharged him, and I was lost. And when it was time to leave, I had to go back to California. I was there for almost 3 weeks. I sat there and looked on the internet, good on Google, just said, hey, where do I find somebody to help me, because now I'm leaving. And here's where I really failed at. I was typing in home health care. Okay. When I started calling all the different phone numbers, home health care was medical, and it's covered by your health insurance, which they don't do anything of what I wanted. Somebody to come in and look after my dad, make sure he's eating right. And I realized when I left, I gave my father a phone. I just said, look, I'll call you every day until I can figure this out. So when I got home, I realized I was looking for the wrong terminology. And Google didn't help me out here. So it was home care. That's the non-medical side.
Okay.
And that's paid for out of pocket. One word difference, complete, total opposite meaning.
We've got to know how to talk to Google, right?
Exactly. If you don't know what you're looking for,
we want, and you're brand new at this, you're like, I don't even know exactly what I'm doing all the way around. You kind of have a unique expertise and perspective. I would say you bring to both topics. One of them is the challenges of elder care, which you've experienced, but also navigating elder care in the workplace. How does your background kind of lend itself quite well to this topic?
Well, I realized when I had to first look after my father, my boss, I came in, I just said, hey, look, Dad had a heart attack, I got to go take care of him. She's like, anything you need. I says, great. But there was nothing that the company could provide me. Absolutely nothing. And I mean, they gave me time off, they allowed me to work, you know, at my dad's place. That's great.